What's up, people? It's your boy Reese has spoken, and this is episode 2 of the Minecraft series where I'll be covering the kind of like Olympic events by making them. As you guys remember from the last episode, we have the 100-meter sprint, which is currently being taken over by a lot of slimes. I can't get rid of them; they're really fucking annoying. Today I've got 2 event mates. I've kind of made one really crap one, but I was just like, I'm going to try and make it because I tried to test. And the other one I thought was pretty cool. So the first one, I'm walking at this angle because I'm trying to hide it. But as you can see, it's kind of in the background anyway. Oh shit. Right, so the first event I made was the high jump. Originally what my plan was to have 2 pistons there and there so that I could raise it and drop it. But when you put the pistons in, when you raise it and then drop it, it kind of leaves a gap, like it leaves a gap there. So I couldn't really, even using a sticky piston, it didn't work. So it was kind of annoying. But yeah, this is the high jump. So not exactly the best looking thing. It's a fence with a big blue wall thing. But now this is the better one. I thought this was quite clever because obviously I was thinking, how can I adapt this to Minecraft when there isn't what you need in the event? So for no further ado, I'll give you guys Javelin with ender pearls. I thought this was quite clever, guys, to be honest, because I had to adapt this so that it worked with, obviously, Minecraft, because there aren't actually Javelin in it. So what I've done is I've kind of mapped out the like white lines of the field on the grass. I've got 0, so if you're crap, there's 0 here, and it goes all the way up, I think, to about 8. But I've got a light system set up around the outside, which I think is actually quite cool. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll speak to you in 2 seconds where I'll demonstrate this, and I'll make it nighttime so that you guys can actually see how the actual Javelin with ender pearls works. So I'll speak to you guys in 2 seconds. What's up, guys? Now, as you can see, it's nighttime. I'm kind of, as you can see in the horizon as well, or you can see it's like little jumpy slimes, which I think is quite funny. It's gradually dropping to night time, but I thought I'd start it now because I thought they looked quite cool. So now what I'll do is I'll demonstrate how it works. So I'll demonstrate the lighting system around the outside, and then what I've got to do is I've got to switch it into creative mode to actually use the ender pearls because they're a bit annoying. So what I'll do is I'll show you guys the actual lighting system. So what it was is I wanted to light up so that if I happen to make this an open server, people could come in and still use the events at night time. So as you can see, I originally had the normal lights over there just so it was continuous. But on here I was like, I'm going to try and demonstrate with redstone. So as you can see, guys, if I kind of set it up so I can hit the button, you can still see it. I think that's quite cool, to be honest. So it's like a whole linked up system. I'll just walk around it quickly, or I'll run around it. But as you can see, I've got all the repeaters set up so that all set to the first setting. So that means that it's all set up so that it will just set off all the lights. I'm not going to go all the way around because it's exactly the same system up there. But yeah, all pretty much set up with redstone repeaters, really. Nice little creeper walking along. That should be fun when I go to use the event. What I'll do is instead of stopping the video, I'll actually show you what I'm going to use, guys, to switch through it. So if I just cancel quickly and open my applications, I'm going to be using MineCraft Changer Jar. So it's kind of like a mod, but what it pretty much does, it brings up a little mini menu. Hold on, if it appears. There we go. So as you can see, my current world is called Olympics. You've got creative mode underneath, and then it's got a save changes button. So pretty much what you can do is you can select various worlds that you're in, and then you can turn it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off creative mode, save it, and then override it. So the file's saved now. So technically, if I back out of this, save and exit changes, single, it's still in creative mode. So hold on. So if I did that wrong, because what you meant to do is you meant to close the world first, which I didn't because I'm a spaz. So, but just 2 seconds. So yeah, so I've got Olympics. I'll click on creative, save changes. Yes, file saved. I'll then minimise that, and now technically this should be not a creative, it should be a survival mode, but it's not. Okay, I'm just going to see if I can use the ender pearls now, to be honest. So yes, I've got a whole bucket of ender pearls. I want a whole bucket. whole box of ender pearls. Let's just see if I can use it. So yeah, so you come up to the square, make sure you're inside the square, set it to your ender pearl, and I can't throw it. Right, hold on guys. I know this is annoying, I'm sorry guys. I might just cut this bit until I can get into the actual ender pearls thing. So I'll speak to you guys again in another 2 seconds, and I'll show you guys how it works. What's up guys, I'm back again, and as you can see now, my world has now changed to survival mode, so now I'm going to go into it. So now what I've done is I've now set it up, so now it's in survival mode, so now everything's set up, so I should be able to go into the box, grab an ender pearl, drop that there, let's go back. Right, so yeah, as I was saying before I stopped it, I'll set up in the middle of the thing, set it to 9 where my ender pearl is, and technically I should now, and pretty much what you do is, obviously as you guys know how ender pearls work, you lob them and then you see how far you can, and as Javelin works, you see how far you can throw it. So with an ender pearl, it's not working, it's set to thing, no. So I'm not going to close it guys, this is getting annoying, I'll eventually sort it for you, but pretty much what it'd be is, as you guys know how an ender pearl works, you'd throw it, it would be, and then see how far you go, and then it would be wherever you landed would be how far you get. So I hope you guys liked my Javelin and my really crappy high jump event. I don't know what events I'll be doing next week though, but I definitely will be doing them. Thank you for watching my episode today guys. Hit the subscribe and hit the like buttons. It'll really help me out, and I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you. As you can see here, the 100-metre sprint. So what I've done is, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be recreating the events on building them and stuff